Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another enlightening edition of Sports Fearless Daily Updates. The die is cast and the Super Eagles 2026 World Cup qualification destiny lies in the hands of the 23 players invited by Eric Chelle and the results elsewhere. We are going to check out the euphoria around their team ahead of their penultimate game of the CAF 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Lesotho, God willing, tomorrow. And Ada from the camp of Eric Chelle with the latest brouhaha surrounding his sacking. Before I do that, if you are new on this platform, let's do it together. Quickly subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Please, let's show love to our Super Eagles by liking the video and sharing to other social media platforms. As usual, my name still remains Solomon Kwadwo Asante, your only nomenclature with engineer's philosophy in sports, a Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports with a Nigerian name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Please do also leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shout-outs in my subsequent videos. And no more, straightforward, let's get into the camp of the Super Eagles. God willing, tomorrow, the 10th of October 2025, at exactly 4 p.m. Ghana time, 5 p.m. Nigeria time, and 6 p.m. South Africa time at the Peter Mukabi Stadium in Polokwane, South Africa in the Limpopo province. It's going to be Lesotho, the home side, versus our very own, the Super Eagles of Nigeria, as the penultimate game of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier in Africa. And it's going to be a tightly contested game for the Super Eagles, same as a must-win encounter for the Super Eagles. We have to rally behind the team. This is the time that the team needs us very well because they need our support. They can still make it. I've given you comprehensive insight as to how still the Super Eagles can make it. It's football. Until the final whistle, everything or anything at that moment can happen. Now, let's get into the camp of the team. I have reported numerously to you on this platform as they started camping. So far, so good. They started with 18 players in camp for their first intensive training session. And in their second intensive training session was yesterday. They had 20 players in camp. We saw the likes of Ako Adams, the new boy from Sevilla, in camp. Same as Zaudu Sanusi from FC Porto joining camp. So far, so good. We have 3 goalkeepers. We have 6 out of 7 defenders. I've already spoken about Felix Agu due to injury. He has been ruled out of the matches against Lesotho and that of Benin Republic. But at the moment, we are not having any replacement through official communique from the Nigerian Football Federation, same as Super Eagles. And we also have 4 out of 4 midfielders in camp. We have 8 out of 9 forwards as it stands now. Olakunle Olusegun is not able to join camp due to his visa hitch. I've spoken about it. He's yet to be issued visa entry to South Africa. And at this moment, it's very late, meaning maybe he might join the team in Uyo for their game against Benin Republic. So these are the extensive details surrounding the team. They will be having their third and final training session, God willing, 4 p.m. Ghana time, 5 p.m. Nigeria time, 6 p.m. South Africa time at the Peter Mukabi Stadium in Polokwane. Whatever it is, I will add it up. At the moment of this video recording, they've not started, but in the mood of editing, I will just add it up if they are done with it. So for you to have the full glare of their final training session ahead of their game against Lesotho, God willing, tomorrow. Just keep it logged on this platform, whatever it is for the highlights. As soon as they end the match, I'll put it on this platform for you. Now, let me talk about the players. They are also gearing up for the game. According to William Truss Incon, the capitano of the team, same as the new boy, Akko Adams, with Kevin Bassey, Wolford, Ndidi, and other players. They are gearing up with confidence, with what they know is at stake at this moment, with the experience for the match against Lesotho. Let's enjoy every bit of moments with these players, and I'll be back with more exclusives surrounding Eric Sekou, Nigerian Football Federation, same as the Nigeria Sports Commission.
We know where we are at the moment, and these two games are very crucial. But first of all, we focus on the Lesotho one, and then we look towards the Benin one. But the most important right now is the Lesotho one.
To remain calm and do what we have to. I think this is not the first time club or country any one of us have been in high pressure moments. So I think we've got an experienced team to handle this situation, and it's just about making sure we do everything right.
We, the guys, we're really confident about qualifying for the World Cup. We have to do our part and wait for the result of the other team. So we're really confident things will go our way.
Optimistic. We're always going to fight to the end. We believe, we never stop believing. Two important games now, Friday the first one, and then afterwards when we get back to Nigeria. But all focused now on Lesotho. Boys are in camp, focused, and spirits high, that's all I got to say. It's been the same for us all along. We have to win this game. So, yeah, it's good that everyone else sees the opportunity now, but we saw it before. And like I said, we're very optimistic and just focused on the game on Friday.
I don't think there's a breaking in personally. I just have to give what I can for the team in general. Whoever is playing, we give support, and if you're called upon by the coach, you just do your best. I think there are a couple of guys that I am in touch with, but I think I'm looking forward to making more relationship and also better friendships.
Now, let's shift our focus to Eric Sekou and the brouhaha surrounding his sacking. A lot of reports going live and others swelling all these reports. That's definitely Eric Sekou, if he's not able to make it to USA, Canada, and Mexico, the Nigerian Football Federation will sack him. Now, let's check out the story. So, report says Eric Sekou will likely lose his job to Augustine Eguabon, who has been lined up as his replacement with one of the experienced coaches, former coach of Nigeria National Under-20 boys, now coach for NPFL side, Barrow FC, talking of Ladan Bosso, who are going to take care of the Super Eagles in their next two matches, talking of their friendly games lined up in next month, against that of Colombia and that of Venezuela, if they are not able to make it to the CAF playoff as one of the four best runner-ups at the end of the qualifiers. Definitely, if it's going in for the CAF qualifiers in terms of the playoff, meaning they will not be playing these friendly matches. Now, let's talk about the reports that came out. And with reports, Eric Sekou definitely, if he's going to lose the job to Augustine Eguavon, is going to be another difficult aspect of the journey so far with the Super Eagles, because he just started everything. And to me, this is not the right time to be talking about sacking of Eric Sekou. He has done well to my liking. Others might not be in the same opinion with me. You can also share your candid opinion. I always say that we are in the democratic dispensation. Differences and divergence are always welcome. But to my liking, I think he's doing a good job. I think 4 out of 4 matches, he has gotten 8 points out of 12 games, or 12 points. And looking at it, if the remaining coaches talking of Jose Peseiro and Finidi George, are to get 8 points initially with the 4 matches for the Super Eagles. The Super Eagles wouldn't be sitting on the tenterhooks waiting for other results elsewhere. By now, they would have gotten 16 points, leading the table at this moment. And it's firing on all cylinders to get the best outs for the Super Eagles. And this is a difficult time for Eric Sequichel, for people to link him up to sack him. And now let's look at the response from top officials within the Nigerian Football Federation, same as the Nigerian Sports Commission. With the Nigerian Football Federation, they are talking about this being a figment of imagination from the reporter who posted that on his platform, because according to them, no decision has been reached about the future of Eric Sequichel. Aside that, one top official communicated that even looking at everything, Eric Sequichel is in the position of taking the Super Eagles to the AFCON tournament. And even if something will happen, it will just be after the AFCON tournament. So this is not the right moment to talk about Eric Sequichel's sacking. And with the Nigerian Sports Commission, according to them, they don't have any idea about what is going on. And no reports have gotten to them that at this moment, they are going to sack Eric Sequichel. And according to them, even the NFF can't do that. If they are able to do that, it will be through their efforts, because they are the people taking charge of Eric Sequichel's salary. So they have to give the final approval to NFF that whatever we are asking for in terms of the sacking of Eric Sequichel, this is the right moment and we are giving it out to you. Go and sack him. But as to them, this is not the final moment. And Augustine Eguavon finally has spoken out. He is the technical director of the Nigerian Football Federation. And according to him, he has expressed his distastefulness about whatever is transpiring at this moment. And according to him, he's very close to Eric Sequichel. And this is not the best moment to talk about issues of this caliber. And aside everything, he's not interested in the job at this moment. Let's have a full glare of every bit of word from Augustine Eguavon, just calling out of those rumors that they are not true. So we should just debunk it and just move on with the Super Eagles as to how the future he wants to look out for from Eric Sequichel. He started from these ways. According to him, I feel very hurt by these baseless rumors because I really have no idea where they are coming from. I have a very good working relationship with coach Eric Chelle, and I have absolutely no interest in taking over the squad. I am praying for him to succeed. So according to him, he is praying for Eric Sequichel to succeed. This was how the same speculators created schism and disaffection between myself and Gennett Rohr and Jose Peseiro when these gentlemen coached the Super Eagles at different periods. It is uncalled for. We all need to work together to see the Super Eagles qualify for the World Cup and win forthcoming African Cup of Nations Championship in Morocco. So according to the technical director of NFF, Augustine Eguavon, he also reckons that the Super Eagles can still make it to the 2026 World Cup tournament at USA, Canada, and Mexico if we give the full support to Eric Sequichel and the players. So these are some of the exciting moments coming in from the camp of the Super Eagles with respect to Nigeria sports. I will end here with my presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Subsequently, I will give you out a lot of updates on this platform who are going to be the best 11 for the Super Eagles in the upcoming match against that of Lesotho. Just keep it loud. I will soon come back with it. And let's meet in the next one. Subsequently, I will give you shout outs. It's bye for now.